right, guys, welcome back to another episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Those of you guys, hopefully you guys have been watching every episode, but last episode was a good one. We really got into a big story chunk, kind of where you're locked in. You can't really explore the world anymore. And it was awesome, Chad. We had a big battle. We got captured, we got tortured, we had to break out, and it was awesome. It was a really, really, really good episode. If you have not watched last episode, make sure you do. But we're kind of on the tail end of the escape after being captured. We've already got everybody together. We escaped through this cave, but now we got to make it to the horses. But there's troops in between us and the horses. So my goal now is it's nighttime. It's stealth. As you guys know, my character is very, very good at stealth. So I don't think this section should be all that difficult for me, and we're going to go from there, though. But I'm really, really excited to get into this today. Remember, if you guys are enjoying the series, smash that like button. It's the best way to let me know what you guys want to see more. Drop comments. Let me know what you guys thought. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing, guys. Consider subscribing. But yeah, let's not waste any time. There's a big ass storm coming.
Everyone ready? We're looking for an old priest and 2 men. They're killers, armed and dangerous. So watch your back. Let's go.
So I do have a potion that I can take that will also allow me to see in the dark, but it doesn't seem too dark right now. Yeah, real easy to sneak about this. Oh shit.
I just wanted to treat myself and catch a hare.
Got him.
You Mika?
Depends on who's asking.
I'm Henry. I'm here to... Falcon. Password is Falcon.
Alright. I'm Mika. Where's Catherine?
It all went tits up. We've got a wounded man. We need to take the wagon all the way to the passage to load him on. Where is it, anyway?
We left the wagon and the horses just outside of Apollonia. The soldiers are combing the forest. Nobody can get through till they stop. Fuck! I thought we could sneak out here. But if someone's wounded...
You don't look too good neither.
Listen, my brother and the butcher's hand are guarding the wagon. But if we don't show up by daybreak, that means something's gone wrong, and they'll leave. Someone has to tell them what happened.
All right, I'll go. Go and find Catherine in the cave. She'll fix you up. Where exactly is the wagon?
Keep heading south from here until you come across a cliff split in 2. There's a broken down wagon standing nearby. Go between the rocks, up the hill, then head south. If you pass by an abandoned camp, you'll know you're going the right way. It's another mile or so past the camp. Just keep heading south. You should come across them then. We're parked a bit off the road, so as not to be seen.
Right.
Don't forget to say the password Falcon to them too, so they don't kill you on sight.
All right.
Good luck.
This should be good, chat.
With you.
Okay, so let's see, where are we currently? Yeah, so we just got to keep heading south through here. Obviously, we're going to probably run into a lot of resistance, but I'm thinking maybe if we cut through this, it'd be better than trying to follow the road. If we'll kind of just see what the troop situation looking like. Because there's a lot of guys. Damn, that was close. That was way close to... Feel bad for all of you guys that don't have high stealth, because this will probably be a bit more difficult.
Broken wagon. I'll have to head up the hill here.
Timothy, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, last episode was awesome.
South from here.
Aye?
I must be mad.
There was a lot of guys coming up here. We haven't saved since we made it this far. We could drop a save right now, but I have my armor on my stealth gear. This is all my stuff. Has us our visibility at freaking 14 and our noise at 3. Chat, we're invisible. Was gonna clear them, but it'd be a waste. No reason to. We cleared this camp out actually with Samin and them. It's getting a little darker, so what I'll do is I'll pop one of them potions. Got my strong Nighthawks. Really brighten it up for you guys. There we go, chat. No issue whatsoever.
Vulcan. Catherine sent me. Things got a bit complicated.
Also, Jerry, hey, thank you so much for the membership. Before the stream even started, brother, I appreciate you, Jerry. And Jamie with the 9 months, I appreciate it,
Carry
too.
straight on to Yuchin. The Merchant Road will take you right to Kuttenberg.
But you're not coming with us?
No. I have to go back to Razik and Hanush and tell them what's been planned and what happened to Lord Capen. Like, it's high time you got going. Watch out for yourselves. Especially you, Henry. I don't have to come back and look for your body again.
I'll do my best.
Look, if you find yourself stuck, look for Sir Odorin of Rabosh and give him this ring. He'll help you, even if he's not too happy about it.
Godspeed!
So, we finally got him. How does it feel? I said,
How does it feel? Do you really think you could get rid of me? No, no, dear boy. You and I still have a lot of work to do.
Henry? Are you hurt? You fell asleep. Are you all right?
Lee with a 34, dude. Thank you, bro. Hope you're having a good day today, man.
Is it much further?
We'll reach Sukdal shortly, if those woodcutters by the forest weren't making it up. They looked pretty frightened.
Maybe they were just in awe of your beauty.
My, you've got a silver tongue, eh?
Not that I want to contradict, but I think there might be another reason. Sigismund is riding roughshod over the country, so the people are cautious. I can't blame them.
If it was only Sigismund. The devil is just as bad.
I thought we'd sorted all this out. He's no saint, not by any means. But he is an ally of the king, and my friend.
Who is?
The dry devil.
Lord Hinek of Kunstadt, Margrave of Znojmo Castle, a great warrior, and at this moment a guest of the Lord of Sukdal.
He's a drunkard, and a dangerous, violent man.
I'll watch him, don't you worry.
You always say that, and there's always trouble. How do you propose to watch a fella like that? He's mad!
Can you give it a rest? I don't need you insulting him before I get a word in.
Great. So I'm to keep my mouth shut, eh?
Say what you like, just don't go bugging the devil. At least for a while. That's all I'm asking.
What happens after we get to Sukdal?
We'll find out soon enough. The main thing we have to hope for is that the local lord will even receive us.
Who is that?
Sir Peter of Pisek, Mint Master to King Wenceslas himself.
Pisek ain't gonna see
Very
ya.
important
He's got
man.
an important visit.
I bet he can't wait for us to ride into his courtyard.
We don't
gotta
look
eat,
too
dude.
impressive, that's true. But I'm hoping Dry Devil will put in a word for us.
And what's your plan after that? We have to save Sir Hans.
Don't worry, we'll get to that, if it's not too late.
Hopefully it won't be. He's a noble, so they'll ransom him.
I don't know. His uncle has a reputation for being a pinch purse. You know him, Henry?
Yeah. Well, I don't know where you heard that from. He was always kind to me.
Oh, but that's all by the by anyway. I intend to wage war, not parley. And if I know Dry Devil, he's of the same mind.
Won't it be dangerous for Sir Hans?
It will, and for us too. But I'm sure Lord Capon is expecting that. He rode to Trotsky as a messenger to von Berghoff. I reckon he must have had some idea what might happen.
We are super hungry and tired. Michael, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. Game is super legit, dude. And James, who's the main character of Future King? No, you're just like a... Henry's really not anybody crazy. He's not even a real noble. Yeah, you'd have to kind of play the first game and the second game to really understand who Henry is, but...
What's this? The gate's wide open.
Watered, fed, saddled, first thing. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Greetings. What's your business here?
The blessing of our Lord Jesus Christ, sir. I expect you're Peter Pisek. I am Jan Žižka of Trocnov. I have an important message for your guest, Hinek of Kunstadt. Actually, for you two.
A message for the Dry Devil.
Well now, Captain Žižka and young Henry.
Margrave Jobs.
Sir.
I'm afraid your friend Hinek is no longer here. I'd love to know what brought you two together. but also what the hell happened to you.
Well, sir...
Unfortunately, I'm otherwise occupied at the moment. Get some rest. You're clearly in dire need of it. We'll talk tomorrow. Sir Peter, please, take care of our guests.
Yes, sir.
Let's go!
He's all we needed.
You must be tired and hungry after your journey. Follow me.
You have a very...
You switched my outfit on me. Trying to see which ones are better. Those are noisier. Gloves, Gibson. We gotta wash up though. We are bloody as hell. We even need to clean, like, our shit like actually has shit on it, so we actually gotta clean our gear too. Still do have Godwin's ring too. That's the one he wants us to give that other dude. The Chamberlain's ring here. I don't know why they... Seems like they pulled stuff off of my gear set, which is weird. We got the Red's longsword. And then... Got a crossbow. Potions. All right, so we look good outside of that. So they gave us this outfit here. We'll wear this because it's a bit cleaner than what we currently have.
Fine fortress, my lord.
I'm glad you think so.
You don't?
To be honest, I'd much prefer to go back to Kuttenberg. Life in a fortress isn't ideal for a man.
You're in a foul temper today, aren't you?
Might.
Fuck's sake. This bloody war's
And
all
with
we
your
need.
fortune.
Our fields are ravaged, our barns are
That gets
empty,
worryingly
all our
smaller
ales
every
gone.
day, Lord
And the
Tronsdale.
women folk.
Hardly surprising if you're putting up the Margrave here.
No, that's more down to his Hungarian cousin, if you get my meaning.
Perfectly, my lord.
Sedlets is monks
Yeah,
only.
but we better walk up them stairs a little faster, dude. Jerry, thank you so much for the super chat. Started watching you 2 years ago. You got me through a lot. Heart problems, depression, nuts, shingles. I feel bad for not paying you. So, I listen, Jerry, you don't have to worry about that, man. Watching me for 2 years, trust me, you've done more for me than you could ever imagine. And again, I appreciate you being here, and I'm glad that I could be here for you in some way, dude. And I hope you get better, man. Definitely need to eat. What y'all got for me? Let me see. So yeah, we got, so this apple's bad. Roasted piglet's bad. Got some roasted chicken here. Some cheese.
Eat whatever takes your fancy, my friends. You look like you've had a hard journey.
Ah, the journey wasn't so bad, especially compared to what came before it.
Where are you coming from, anyway?
From Trusky.
That's Sir Otto von Burgo's domain. What were you doing there, pray tell?
We were in a castle cellar, talking to an old acquaintance.
My God, how did that happen?
Simple. I'm in the service of Lord Sokol of Lamberg, same as Dry Devil, and I had a job to do around Trusky, if you get my meaning.
Absolutely. But it wasn't much of a success, was it?
Actually, it was pretty much. We even took a castle.
Well, more like a small stronghold.
And we nearly got von Berghoff, too.
And what prevented you from completing that righteous deed?
Me.
Markvart von Aulis.
I know that name. He's the commander of the Prague militia.
Exactly. And they came with him.
But why would the Praguers send forces to Trusky?
Ah, but they didn't, sir. They weren't sent to Trusky, but here. They just stopped off to visit von Berghoff because he was in a tight situation, and they took him along with them.
Here? To my fortress? Christ almighty.
Not just here, but everywhere where King Wenceslas still has supporters.
And that's also one of the reasons why we're here. We came to warn you. It seems Sigismund's run out of patience. He's going to break the truce and finish off the rebellion while he still has time. So he's convened all his followers in Kuttenberg with von Berghoff and von Orlitz in the lead. It's just a matter of time before the battles begin.
We've got to secure the fortress quickly, stock up on supplies, reinforce the guard and drill the troops. But I'm grateful to you, friends. Wait here. I'll have the best wine I have brought to you.
There it is.
Bring that red from Burgundy right away.
You might want to save some for Jobst.
I'll gladly risk his displeasure for this occasion.
It seems we both have the same opinion of Jobst, eh?
Well, that is, I wouldn't dream of disrespecting the Margrave. Where do you know him from?
I don't really know him as such. We merely know each other due to my original trade.
Yes, I've heard of you. They say you used to be, well...
Yes, a bandit. It's no secret, sir. King Wenceslas even put a price on my head once. And Catherine here, she...
I'm sure that's of no interest to the noble gentleman. And anyway, if anyone knows Jobst well, it's Henry here. You two are quite on friendly terms, aren't you?
I mean...
Aye, we know each other well. We recently had talks together in Ratai.
Anyway, we're straying a little from the point. As I said, one of the reasons we came here is to warn you. And the other reason goes by the name of Hinek, the Dry Devil. Where is he?
Well, he was here for a while. At my invitation.
Was? So he's no longer here? Thank Christ.
Where did he go?
I couldn't say. He didn't part quite on the best of terms.
That's quite normal for him. Don't take it to heart, sir.
I had no issue with him. It's more about Margrave Jobst. When he met Hinek, he was somewhat disturbed.
Not this again.
Disturbed? Why?
Well, let's say, after an exchange of opinions, they agreed it would be best if they saw as little of each other as possible. I'm sure if you're interested in the details, the Margrave will explain it to you himself.
You said he's going to talk to us
I'd
in
be
the morning,
very
I believe.
surprised.
Hey, Barley, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. You're a real one, 100 Brian. That's all I got to say, bro. I appreciate you, dude. I hope you're having a good day today. I hope everybody's having a good day.
Good day.
I hope everybody's having a good day today. And Army Gal, thank you for the 25 months. I'm on my way to that Granny Puncher medal. There it is. So I think, are we in the second map now, chat?
What was Dry Devil doing here, anyway?
Waging war, if you can call it that. He ambushed 3 of Sigismund's supply caravans and a troop of Cumans in these parts alone. It made me a little nervous. If anyone found out he was hiding out here, in the end, it was Jobst himself who sorted it out. He told Hynek he had to stop because he was interfering with his plans.
What do you think about all of this, sir? Sigismund, Wenceslas, Jobst?
What kind of question is that? Do you doubt my loyalty to our king?
No, that's not how I meant it.
Henry here sometimes forgets to weigh his words, sir.
That's all right. To be frank, we all know that King Wenceslas isn't the great man his father Charles was. But that is the way of the world. History is full of kings who didn't know how to wear the crown. The blood running in their veins is more important than what's in their heads. He's not a capable ruler. What of it? In my opinion, kingship is above all a guarantee of divine peace. A sovereign's greatest asset is his legitimacy.
But what if the sovereign is truly bad? If he's mad, say?
I'll put it this way. Nobody lives forever, lad.
Least of all bad kings. Isn't that right, sir?
So, what about us? What do we do now?
The Margrave will certainly want to talk to you, but the earliest he'll be back at the fortress will be tomorrow. I hope until then, you won't refuse my offer of a bed for the night.
Just an offer. So you'd let us leave if we wanted to?
Well, the Margrave did ask me to look after you until he returns, for the sake of security.
Whose security?
Good question. Yours, I expect.
So be it. I couldn't take another step anyway.
Sir, there's still one more thing we came for. Lord von Bergov is holding my lord, Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, hostage. And we also have to warn Jobst's ally, John of Liechtenstein. Do you know anything about those two?
Sorry, I don't. I didn't even know von Bergau had come here until you told me. And I've heard nothing about Lord Liechtenstein.
Which is actually good news. If he'd been caught and executed, the word would be all over the region. So there's a strong hope he's alive.
Thank you for the warm welcome, Lord Pisek.
It's the least I could do, lad. My fortress is open to all the king's supporters, even if that does make it a bit crammed.
I suppose I ought to get to bed. Where can I sleep, sir?
I had some chambers prepared for all of you. Yours is right here in the palace. Cross that corridor and go up the stairs. You can't miss it. There's a garland above the door. But first, eat your fill. All of you. And maybe you'd like to bathe before going to bed. I told my servant Susanna to prepare baths for you. The baths are in the little house in the courtyard, right next to the well.
Yeah, we'll go get a bath, get my clothes and everything clean too.
Excuse me.
Here you go. Take it.
What'll it be, you bum?
What?
What do you have for sale?
Did she say that to me?
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything, then?
There we go. Thank you for the gifted. And Ubro, wash your eyes. Head, like, yeah, we gotta get it clean. We're a little ripe.
Lord Pisek said we could have a bath here?
Yes, sir. I prepared the hot water and fragrant oils myself. And I'll wash your clothes as well.
It's good service.
I could get used to this.
If sir will allow, I'll help you undress.
Thank you, ma'am. They're really out here taking care of people, man.
Oh, fuck you!
Excuse me.
I apologize.
It's upstairs. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Hooking it up, chat. And I did actually have a couple books in my inventory that we haven't read yet. These will increase our scholar rank. I didn't think the scholar was that important, but yo, with scholar you actually unlock a lot of ways to like get XP faster and stuff like that. So reading more books is actually pretty legit for the game. All right, what time is it though? I don't even know if it will let me read right now. So I think we're like story locked. Yeah, so it won't let me read right now. Let's get that good sleep. Take care of stuff in the morning.
So you got your revenge? Father, did it make you feel any better? It did. So what comes next?
Mark von Aulitz is next. Then von Berghoff.
And is that what you really want, son? No matter how many people you kill, you can't change what's happened.
It's what I want.
Are you sure, Henry?
What's happening? Why are you waking me up? You again?
Yes, the Margrave is calling for you, sir. You and the other gent.
You mean Zizka?
I suppose. I don't know what his name is, but he's waiting down in the courtyard. I'm just on my way to tend to his wounds.
And what about Catherine?
That's the good wife who arrived with you? I don't know. I think I saw her with our captain.
Ugh.
Very well. I'll go now.
Before you go, I brought you something for breakfast. In case you're hungry. Oh, have I been too bold?
No, definitely not. Thank you. Do you need anything else?
No, sir.
So, why are you standing here?
You haven't dismissed me, sir.
I'm not a nobleman. You don't have to stand on ceremony with me.
I do, since you're a guest of the Margrave, sir. May I leave?
Aye. That is... yes, of course.
Thank you, sir.
She was making me seem I was keeping her hostage. Yeah, what the hell? She brought me some breakfast, though. Where is it? Damn, Chad, look at that. She brought me some chicken, some bread, some cheese. Grab this. Piece of cheese. Got some bacon. We'll give the mutt. Damn, Chad, could you imagine shitting in there? It just goes in the water. Could you imagine, yo, could you imagine, what if you got some splashback on that? That'd be crazy, splashback. Like pooping from there and then it actually somehow splashed back up and got you. Damn, why did it replace my stealth uniform? It's so annoying. Alright, Chat, you know what's the worst splashback? Porta potty splash. Ooh. When I was deployed to Afghanistan, it's quite common because you use porta potties all day, every day, non-stop porta potties. Like, and yeah, you catch a little splashback on a porta potty and you'll never feel the same. It's just the worst. It's the actual fucking worst. Actually ruins my visibility right there. Okay, so go ahead and get our potions on. Get our sword. We gotta get... Oh, I didn't put my belt on. Belt. Crossbow. Bolts. And dagger. All right, we look good. Yeah, so that's our stealth uniform done up. We'll wear this like nicer looking clothing around the castle right now. Charisma's 10. Actually, my charisma's a bit higher wearing this, but I think it's because I don't have the ring on this outfit. Yeah, it's charisma 11 plus our cross here brings us up to the same. All right.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not, because you didn't move.
Good doggy.
All right, so he wants us to meet him down in the courtyard here.
You see, my Dharma? We aren't idle here. My man trained like that every day.
Admirable. If Sigismund and his army happened to turn up, you'd have 2 warriors.
But why would he come here?
Why wouldn't he? Lord Pisek used to be the king's mint master, and everyone knows he's on Wenceslas's side.
Yes, but...
But I'm sure you're not afraid of him.
You're right. Let the ginger fox come. Our walls will hold back his army.
So we can see the map now. Oh, wow. Yeah, so this... Wow. So this seems like this map area might be even bigger than the previous one.
Or most of them, at least.
Was?
I'm just a simple village woman. But the wall above the gate is crumbling like stale bread.
What?
And the towers. The local villagers have them stuffed with hay.
But, good wife, you don't know what you're talking about. There was a lot of rain, and a storm destroyed the hay sheds.
As I say, I'm just a simple village woman. But still. Lo, the worth Henry of Skalitz. I'm just holding a discussion with the captain here about his desolate fortress.
That's not how I'd put it. In the end, as my großvater said, the strength of a castle is measured by its garrison, and mine is one of the best in the region. What do you say, lad? Am I right?
Well, your grandfather was right. A castle with a weak garrison is no good for anything. But your men... I'd say the girls from our village would do a better job of defending the place.
What did you say, you bastard? Why don't you show us how it's done, then? Now that we have Großer Meister among us, we should make use of him, shouldn't we?
All right.
Sure. If it'd make you happy.
Show us what you're made of, my knight.
Come, Junge. We'll stuff your clothes with straw, so you don't come to any harm, and let you have a go against one of ours. Pullcock, come here! The first to bleed loses.
I'm just getting started.
I beat him though. That was close.
Excellent, Henry.
It was nothing.
Gut gemacht. You have my admiration. You really are good with the sword. I hope my idiots learned a thing or two from you.
You should receive some kind of reward for that feat.
And what rewards would you have in mind?
I was rearranging our saddlebags, and I remembered I took a small memento from Trotsky.
Oh. What is it?
A hunting crossbow. I even think it's von Berghoff's. I was meaning to sell it, but it might serve you better.
My word. Thank you. I better go and find Zizka. The Margrave is expecting us.
I saw Zizka next to the stables. There was some girl hanging around him.
Do you want to come with us to see Jobst?
Not really. I'll go and pack my things instead. I have a feeling we'll have to leave soon.
Why?
A woman's intuition.
Yeah, I got beat up a little bit there. A little rusty, obviously. You know, it was my first fight. I want to wash off this armor set.
You silly doggy.
So we did just get some skills. Let's actually level up real quick. So we got a main level here. As your strength increases, your carrying capacity increases faster. For each strength level, you gain 12 points carrying capacity, which is good. Good-natured. All right, so I'm going to get this one here for the strength and carrying capacity buff. And then, because that'll also help us wear heavier armor. And we got swords here. So we got slice and dice. Whoop. Let's slice. Each of your sword strikes is an unbroken series in an unbroken series do more damage than the previous one. A series of strikes can be interrupted by a successful block, dodge on the opponent's side by too much delay between attacks. Okay, so that's just pretty much like swing, 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 and every time I swing, it does more damage. The effect of successfully opening strike will be greatly enhanced. So I think we'll start off with so open and strike 2 comboed with slice and dice would probably be best because this will allow me to capitalize on the opening. And then this will allow me to do more damage as I continue to swing. So we'll start off with slice and dice, and then we'll get open and strike 2 after. We'll go from there.
And this scar, it's strange, crooked, like a letter from a fancy book.
This. I fell off the battlements at Laxenburg Castle.
Lord above! From the walls! And were you conquering or defending that castle, sir?
Well, depends on how you look at it. We were storming a wine cellar, you see.
Ah, I do see. Only maybe you shouldn't go around telling people that, sir. It doesn't sound too heroic.
So what? Heroes like to have a drink too, now and again. I've got loads of scars from real battles anyway. Like here, on my other arm. A groom hit me with a crossbow nearby Yichin. The boy was nearly 15. Poor fella.
That's how I lost my sweetheart.
Someone shot him?
No, he shot someone else.
Ah, I see.
And what about your eyebrow, sir? It seems a bit crooked. Do you have a scar there too?
Aye. I nearly lost my eye.
Also in battle?
No, I was a lad. I made a bet with some friends that I could run all the way down the Devil's Slope without stopping once. That's what we called this one really steep hill. Once you started down it, you either had to run all the way to the bottom, or tumble all the way there.
And you went tumbling?
I did nothing of the sort. I ran down. But as I was celebrating, prancing about like a deer, I tripped on a root. I landed on my head and cracked it open on a stump. An inch or two off, and I'd have lost that eye.
How are things, Captain?
What do you think? I've seen better days. And you, youngster?
Yeah, not so great. I'm feeling pretty battered.
Just wait until you've been through as much as I have.
Nah, don't say that. You still have your strength. A real man of iron.
A damned rusty one, I'd say. But enough chat. I see Jobst has returned to the fortress.
That's why I'm here. They're expecting us. I wanted to take Catherine along too, but she said she'd rather get the horses ready.
She's doing the right thing. And you better run ahead and greet the Margrave. I'll join you shortly.
Okay, well, does seem a little sus.
Are you expecting trouble?
I always expect trouble. Jobst has turned coats more times than I can count. And the way things are these days, I'd rather have horses standing by, even on a visit to my parents.
What about that dry devil of yours? Did you find out where he went?
No, nobody asked him where he was going, but it seems they're hoping it's as far away as possible. I'm not surprised. If I know him, he wasn't the ideal guest.
At least Jobst might know where he is.
He might. To be honest, that's the only reason for talking to him.
I'll be going then.
Okay, so he's in the castle, I think, on the lower grounds.
How's it going, Captain? Do you have any work for me?
Sehr interessant. I thought you were helping Shishka.
What of it? So is there anything you need a hand with, Frenzel?
Was soll ich sagen? After our Lord paid ransom for us to the Scheißkerl Cherton, there is peace here. Fortunately. Aber warte. Actually, there is one thing. You ought to have a word with our huntsman Dobrosch. He might have eine Aufgabe for you. See, someone poached a white roebuck in his territory the other day.
A white roebuck? That's a rare sight.
Ja, and Dobrosch takes it as a personal offense. So go easy on him, hörst du?
What exactly do you mean by that?
Just ask him if there's anything new happening in his territory, and wait until he tells you himself. Oh, ja. He really doted on that creature. Und das war alles.
They
I
really
don't
take
have
poaching
anything
quite
else.
serious back
All right.
then.
Thank you. I'll ask around.
It's up top.
Oh, excuse me.
Henry. Where's Captain Zizka?
He got held up.
I received a report that von Bergov's banner is flying in the camp of my dear cousin Sigismund, so I assume the negotiations at Trotsky didn't go too smoothly.
No, sir. I don't have good news for you, I'm afraid.
Well, good or bad, I'm sure you have plenty to report. So what happened with von Bergov at Trotsky?
Bergov had no interest in our message. By the time we finally arrived at Trotsky, he'd already long since made a deal with Sigismund. But of course, he didn't tell Sir Hans and me anything. And on top of that, he used us to do his dirty work. Everything went to hell in the end, and we ended up in a dungeon. Or at least I did. They took Lord Capon away. In fact, that's why we're here. We were following von Bergov's trail.
So I've heard. But I'd be interested to know the details. It's been some time since our meeting in Ratai, and now you appear here by the side of a quite unexpected guest.
It wasn't the best circumstances to meet Zizka in. They sent him to the Trotsky region to cause problems, and our paths happened to cross. We crossed swords. I can only thank God we didn't kill each other.
And who was giving Zizka orders? Do you know?
I have no idea, sir.
That's a pity. I would be very keen to know.
Forgive me, my lord, but how is it possible you don't know? Aren't you all on the same side?
Bear in mind that my dear cousin, His Majesty King Wenceslas, has many supporters. And each of them has their own ideas about how to defend
He seems
it.
sus, chat.
I understand. It seems complicated.
On the contrary, it's all quite simple. If I could get them all together in one banquet hall, Give them their fill of wine and venison. They'd come to an agreement on the spot. Let's move on. I heard something about a pillory and poaching. What in God's name did you and Sir Hans get up to?
Yeah, so instead of messengers, they thought we were beggars.
Things went wrong right from the beginning. We were ambushed, and we lost the letter. Lord Capon and I were lucky to get out of it alive. But no one at Trotsky believed that we were messengers.
Von Berghoff refused to aid a nobleman in need. That seems pretty low for a man of his stature.
Well, to be honest, Lord Capon didn't really look much like a nobleman. We were ambushed while bathing in a pond, and then we fled through the woods. So we really looked like a pair of beggars.
Ah, that must have been a peculiar feeling for Lord Capon.
He was not happy.
Not only for him, sir. I may be just a bastard, but that doesn't mean I'm used to begging at castle gates dressed in rags.
Of course, but there is a difference between disgrace for a commoner and for a lord chosen by God. In any case, are you sure there's nothing else you want to tell me?
Well, you should probably know that Istvan Toth was working for von Berghoff.
Who's he?
One of Sigismund's cronies. He was causing havoc around Ratai.
Ah, yes. Hanush and Radzig mentioned some such person. They even foolishly let him go.
They had to. They gave him their word.
Yes. Well, it's actually quite heartening that some people still have such naive ideas about the world.
Well, no one let him go this time. He's dead.
Very good. From what I've heard, he was a bandit and a cutthroat. There should be no dealings with his ilk. And do you want to tell me anything else? Besides about Toth?
That's all that happened, sir.
Truly. My court messenger and bearer of tidings, both good and bad, John of Liechtenstein, has mysteriously gone silent. So every piece of information I get now is precious. By the way, you said you were in von Berghoff's dungeon. And I can imagine how they treated you there. Tell me, did you reveal anything?
No, I got my ass whooped, dude. Wait, I didn't betray him.
Well, they asked questions, yes. But I was counting on that and prepared myself for it.
How did you prepare yourself?
I just thought something up.
Henry, what exactly did you tell them? What you might consider to be a minor detail might be something of utmost importance.
I don't know. It all happened so fast.
But you said you had time to think. So how was it then?
Well,
I've had better liars than you failed to trick me. So tell me, what came out of those loose lips of yours?
Although it wasn't me who told him, von Berghoff did get certain...
I didn't say shit, dude.
Information.
What information?
About Liechtenstein. That he's in Kuttenberg. And what he's doing there. I'm really sorry, sir, but... Well, they tortured us.
That is truly unfortunate. But you've nothing to be ashamed of. I think it's too much to expect anyone to hold their tongue under torture.
But Lord Liechtenstein... What if they killed him because of us?
John went straight into the lion's den. He knew the risks. Thank you for the news. You're free to go if you want. But I would be glad if you stayed at the fortress. As soon as it's possible, you can join a legation heading for Rattay. I'm sure you already want to go home.
We gotta find Hans.
What? Go home? I can't. I have to rescue Sir Hans. I made a promise I'd protect him.
A noble thought. But you mustn't worry about Lord Capon. I'm sure von Berghoff has him trapped in a gilded cage.
But I made a promise, sir.
I understand, but honestly, Lord Capon is now safer than you or I. The most sensible course now is to wait for the ransom demand.
Margrave.
Ah, Captain Zizka. Henry and I were just discussing Lord Capon.
Yeah, the Margrave thinks he's in no danger, and we should wait for a ransom demand.
As one does.
I wanted to talk to you about something else. I suppose you're wondering why your friend Hinnek, also known as the Dried Devil, isn't here?
Oh, there's plenty of gossip going on around the fortress. You and Pisek refused to grant him asylum.
Asylum is for those in distress, Captain. Hinnek came to burn and pillage. I have quite different plans.
And what might those be, Margrave? Sitting and talking while King Wenceslas rots in a dungeon. What would I expect? Not so long ago, you were conspiring with Sigismund against Prokop, your own brother!
It would be futile trying to explain to you the intricacies of the Luxembourg's dynastic politics. Let me just explain that that was what was called for in the situation. But I assure you that I am now acting in the best interests of this country and of King Wenceslas.
You're acting first and foremost in your own interests. Everyone knows that.
Strong words coming from a man who earns his bread by killing merchants on the road. No offense intended. I applaud your art. The pen is mightier than the sword, but there are times when it's vice versa. Enter!
All ready to leave now, sir?
Good. It's high time. I expect the captain was about to leave anyway. Are you not?
With pleasure.
And you, Henry?
Me? Well, sir, I made a promise.
I understand. I won't attempt to keep you here by force. But bear in mind, I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, which gives us time to get ready. And if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences. Grave consequences. I consider this matter closed. Farewell and good luck.
I get the feeling Yopes didn't make a great impression on you. Are we leaving?
Yeah. And Henry's going with us.
Wait, you'll help me find Capon?
Sure. But we'll need people for that. And information. Catherine, I've got a job for you.
Yes?
Go to Kuttenberg. Find out what happened to Liechtenstein. If anyone knows what's going on in this godforsaken country, it'll be him. In the meantime, we'll go and find Dry Devil and his band.
Good luck. I'd go all the way to Rome to spy if it kept me away from the devil.
Let's go!
Yeah, the cutscenes in this game are so good, Chad. It's like there's no bullshit. There's times where I'm like watching these and I completely forget that I'm even playing a video game. There's times I forget I'm even streaming, dude. I feel like I'm just saying why, like, just chilling watching a movie. Like it's legit, man. It's so legit. All right, so
Stay close. The devil doesn't know you, but he should recognize me, even like this, unless he's too drunk.
What is your plan, anyway? Go from village to village, hamlet to hamlet, until we find him?
That won't be necessary. We just have to visit places where you can get booze.
Oh, so all the taverns and dens in the region?
If it comes to that.
I'm up for that.
Don't get your hopes up. We'll have a beer, listen to the local rumor mill, and if we don't find anything, we'll pay up and move on.
Where do we start?
I have heard of a place that's a favored meeting spot of bandits, poachers, and all kinds of scum. If I was looking for the devil, or at least someone who knows something about him, that's where I'd go.
Sounds like a good place to start. And if we find the devil, what then?
If we're really to step on Sigismund's toes, we need capable men. And the devil's capable. Of anything, really.
I'm not sure what the three of us can achieve.
Hinek's not alone. He has the devil's pack.
Who?
That's what his band is called. They're exactly the sort of men we need.
And what do you have in mind when you say step on Sigismund's toes? What about Liechtenstein and Capon?
The same thing we did to von Berghoff. But don't worry. It's gonna take a lot of time before we're ready. In the meantime, hopefully Catherine will find out where young Liechtenstein is hiding. If his spy network really lives up to the legend, he'll surely know where they're keeping young Capon.
I hope so. And when he's free, then we can step on Sigismund's toes. I'm sure Lord Capon will be happy to help.
In that case, he'd be better off staying in captivity. So, what do you say? Should we speed up?
Aye. The sooner we get there, the better.
That's actually a good ride. Holy shit. Damn, that was a really far ride.
We're here. I hope our journey doesn't prove to be in vain.
Only unfortunate part, because we fast traveled, we didn't get to unlock the area, unfortunately.
Around here, you never know what might happen.
Hold on one sec, guys. Can I move my camera to? I think we've been on. Haven't we been on the side the whole time? I don't think I've switched my camera. I think we've been on the side the whole time we've been playing, haven't we?
I warned you, you had it coming, you drunk.
Hang on. I didn't see it. Does feel better when I've had a drink. It's a gift from God.
Either you pay us back our coin, or you can leave your head with us.
You wouldn't get a groschen for an alternative, mine.
You're right about that.
I'd have a use for that turnip. But I can only pay for it with iron.
Shiska?
You turn on your heel and get going. If you value your life. You might have noticed there's more of us than you.
That can be fixed.
Go to hell.
Is that what you call fighting like a man?
Easy.
Do I have to pull you out of trouble again? I see you're still a drunkard.
It's good to see you too, Shishka. What happened to...
That doesn't matter now.
Huh? Who's that? Where's your old band?
You're looking at all that's left of it.
I see we have a lot to talk about.
That we do. Anyway.
He sounds far away.
Henry, this is Kubienka.
Hiya, lad. And thanks for the help. You're handy with a sword.
Thanks.
Not that I couldn't handle them myself.
He would be one of the best archers north of the Alps. If he wasn't drunk or with one arm in the stocks all the time.
Shouldn't we leave before someone notices the corpses?
Easy, lad. This was the devil's den. If we behave ourselves, the innkeeper will just charge us a cleaning fee, and that will be that.
There will be plenty of time to get acquainted with the local customs. We're looking for the devil. Where is he?
Well, when I said we have a lot to talk about, now is the time. This is the innkeeper, Dreadlight.
Gentlemen, I won't have this. You're murdering my guests and making a mess.
They started it.
They've been drinking on credit for half a day. Who's going to pay for this now?
If you search their pockets and sell their weapons, that should cover it. And I have a feeling Kubienka here owed them some dice winnings.
I didn't cheat.
Pay him.
All right, then. What did I do to deserve you? Here you go.
Ah, I see you are a nobleman and a generous one at that. You didn't have to, but thank you. I'm much obliged. You don't need to worry about anything. We'll clear away the corpses, pour some sand on the blood, and no one will know what happened here.
That's nice of you. But leave us alone now.
Nobody will be looking for them anyway. Only the catchpoles would be interested in them. You might even get a reward.
Did you hear Lord Chishka?
Yes, I did. Of course. I'm leaving. Just call if you need anything.
Who's this devil fella of yours, anyway?
He's an angry, dangerous murderer. Someone you want on your side, but never against you.
And a treacherous old fox, too. One time, he was besieging a castle, and when they refused to surrender, he dressed up as a begging hag. They let him in, and he slit their throats in their sleep. I still regret not being there to see that.
I was there. In fact, he kidnapped that hag's grandsons and told her he'd cripple them unless she let him in the castle. She opened the gate for him at night, and you know the rest.
Ha! Well, I could better the way Devil tells it.
Is it just you and the devil here? Where's the rest?
That's the problem.
What problem?
Well, I'm alone here.
Where's everybody else?
I'd like to know that too. When the devil was captured, they scattered. Some are dead, some ran for the hills. Some are probably holed up somewhere drinking.
What? The devil's been captured and that's how you tell me the news?
This dude's an idiot, man.
Who captured him?
How should I know? Some armed bastards.
Shit, Kubienka, you must know who came after you and why.
Well, we botched this job in Kuttenberg. It was supposed to be a breeze, but the fuckers outnumbered us 3-1. Before we could react, they knocked the devil down and pounded on him like a deaf man on a door. Ada and I tried to help him, but we just couldn't.
Fuck.
It pisses me off that we had to leave him there. But we would have been captured.
Do you know where they're keeping him?
Why? The town guard took him. So he's probably in the town jail?
Fuck. There's no way we're getting him out of there.
My words. Otherwise, we would have gotten him away from those fuckers a long time ago. Not even a mouse can get in there. We can't pull off something like that.
How long has it been since he was captured?
I've been sitting here drinking ever since it happened. So, maybe a week, maybe even a month. More like a month.
What?
A month? They haven't hanged him yet.
That's the thing. The devil's famous. Lots of people want him dead. But they won't give him the news or the axe. They want to send his soul to the Lord in a much worse way. The devil is a proper bastard, but not even he deserves that.
What are they planning to do with him?
The devil's got a fat price on his head. He's the most feared robber baron in Bohemia. There are several empty tents in Sigismund's camp, thanks to him. They really want to relish his death. They'll take him to their camp outside of town for that.
Who told you that?
When someone owes you a dice wager, they'll spill him what they don't know. They say the people of Kuttenberg can't wait to see him gone.
If they're going to move him, that could be our chance. We'll wait for them and free the devil.
He will be watched by 12 armed guards. We're only 3, so unless you have 10 men up your sleeve...
I thought the devil would have at least 10 men. But other than that, it makes sense. I don't think we'll have another shot.
I was going to hire some muscle for help here, but I got thirsty. You know the rest.
More like I know you. But maybe we'll find someone around here. Everybody'll listen if we mention coin. Can you think of anything else that might come in handy?
Well, how about some hand cannons?
I already have
You got some?
Well, not on me. But maybe there are some in our old camp. It isn't far.
Maybe?
Maybe. Surely. If I can remember where we hid them. And as luck would have it, they're not far from the road they used to transport the devil.
What place is that?
This narrow gully with a nice curve that bets for something nasty to happen in it. West of here. You can't miss it.
Looks like there's still some sense left in your noggin despite the booze.
And what about me?
You'll go with Kubianka to get the hand cannons. He may be... surely hid somewhere.
Great! At least I won't have to carry them myself.
Don't dilly-dally. And when you have them, meet me at the ambush spot. Keep an eye on him. And don't let him talk your ear off.
So the only thing about the hand cannons is because we have one ourselves. But the only issue is these things are like hard as hell to aim. Like they are not like, unless the person's like right in front of you. Maybe it's different, but we'll try that. We'll try to, oh, yo, that field crossbow we got is way better than this one. Well, that's some really, really good damage. Didn't mean to get the hourglass ones we want to keep. No, I mean, the thing is I don't mind trying to use it. I just want to figure out how the hell to use it, because it shit does crazy damage. Like if you look at the damage on this gun, it's like 620. Yeah, literally 620. It's almost double the strength of the freaking crossbow, which is insane. We'll stay armored up just in case we run into somebody on the road. We don't need to be stealthy right now, so drop this.
How did you beat Shishka anyway?
We tried to capture him, but he ambushed and captured us instead.
That sounds like Shishka. But that is how friendships for life are made.
With one of them in jail, while the other mocks them through the bars.
Actually, that's how I met my wife.
You have a wife? Where is she now?
Where could she be? Maybe rotting in that jail. I left her there on our wedding night.
Oh, if that's what you say.
Oh, come on, Henry. You must have some fun, even if you are about to hang. Do not frown. It does not suit you.
I'm not frowning. I just didn't think it was funny.
Oh, Lord, another ball. You get along with Shishka famously, don't you?
I'll gladly laugh if you said something funny.
Looks like I might have to carve a smile onto your face. Maybe a graceful and mysterious one. Like the Virgin Mary's. What do you say? I'll put my heart into it.
Give it a try.
Ha! Really? Sounds like a challenge.
You nearly got killed just now, yet you're stirring shit again.
Oh, well, I cannot help myself. Life's to be lived, and the body's to go to the grave properly fucked up. So I take it easy. As they say in Latin, cop a demon.
So you're a mercenary, cutthroat, swindler, drunk, and on top of that, a philosopher?
I'm a man of many. You know. You know what?
A man of many debts and drinks.
Ah, come on. You do not even know me. We will get to know each other once we have a drink together. Speaking of which, would you have a drop on you?
No.
Fuck. I never ride out without some supplies. I don't know if I can stand it.
A few more stupid jokes and I'll plug your gob. But it won't be with booze.
You are very lucky to be with Shishka, that you saved me.
I'm starting to regret it.
That's why I like you. We will have so much fun together. I feel it in my bones.
Dude, this is shit
But we better
talker,
pick
man.
up our pace. I need to piss.
Watching out for those road ambushes. Now, I know people said that when they got to the second map, the game got like significantly harder. So we'll kind of have to see what they meant by that. More people have way better armor.
What a relief. I just better not piss on my boots. Or trip over. Almost done. Not done yet. Camp is near. There's a path at the bottom. Stream leading to it. The walls are pretty rough nearby. And I used to wait through that stream every time.
I want to make sure my gun was loaded just in case.
Nothing you can do about it. I mean, if Anna could find the camp, you'll have no problem finding it yourself. Oh, and the hand cannons. They're buried somewhere near the camp. Just a few steps. That much I remember. Maybe by the stream. Or right in it? No, that's not it. Oh, we were drunk. But we're not that stupid. Although, maybe Janos and Ed are. One time, they decided to rob some merchant because we were running out of food and drink. They found one and decided to follow him until he arrived at a suitable place. They followed him almost all the way to Sigismund's camp. So throwing guns in the water actually sounds like them. Let's start here, Henry! Let's start here, Henry!
2 Live, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. Loving the playthrough, B.
There should be a shovel around here somewhere.
We just got the one we have, so if we do find a better horse, we will obviously upgrade. The one we got's pretty good though. But yeah, we've already upgraded our horse once, and I would like to get like a black horse or something like that. They would look really cool.
What are we gonna do now?
Well, welcome to our camp. It's not much, but we called it home.
This mess?
Hey, you don't see me insulting your home.
So where are the cannons?
We hit something down below last time. By the stream, near the boulders, by the uprooted tree. And something is buried a little ways over there.
Don't you remember where you put them?
Well, I have a rough idea. A hazy memory. A hunch.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So? Where are they?
One of those places. Let's look at all of them. They are here somewhere.
We're gonna dig through half the forest?
Nonsense. I'll walk around, get my bearings. You'll see. Anyway, we need a shovel. There used to be one by Janner's tent.
Which one is that?
I think I have my spade on me.
He was so proud of it until he woke up covered in caterpillars.
Come on then. We don't have much time.
Lad, hey, here it is. Bring the shovel. Be quick. It is already taking us longer than we wanted.
And save.
We were as drunk as fiddlers when we buried them. But this place seems really familiar. Before that, we had to bury old Odil, and we had to fortify ourselves.
I was a fool to think this would be easy.
So, I was wrong.
So you're digging the next one?
A lot of deer around here. It's a good spot.
Listen, lad.
Just tell me you didn't throw those hand cannons in the water.
Of course not. Look at that basket over there.
What about it?
The cannons are not there, but there is something better. Booze. Be a lovely lad and fetch it.
Get it yourself, dude.
Why don't you go yourself?
The water is cold and the bottom is slippery. I do not want to get wet.
But if I get wet, that's all right, eh?
Not just all right. Downright splendid.
Why not? It'll make the digging go faster.
Good boy.
This fucking dude, man. I just didn't want to hear his whining, so I was like, screw it.
I found something in the basket.
Beautiful. Is there enough for both of us?
Cheers.
Oh, this is bliss.
Some moonshine.
Right. Let us find those devilish trumpets.
We got a little buzz from the alcohol ourselves.
Right. Enough playing around. Dig. Here.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. So this is the grave of poor Odil. I was sure we buried him elsewhere.
Ugh. What stench.
Why? He did not smell much better when he was alive. Oh, well. God grant him eternal life and some soap.
What about us?
We need to definitely wash up.
Then I reckon I know where the hand cannons are.
Yeah, this dude's definitely doing the cap right now. Got us doing a bunch of shit. He hasn't dug a single hole.
So, this is it.
Don't tell me you've lost your way.
Oh, please. Me? Never. I found it.
Don't you want to dig the last hole yourself?
I'll tell you something.
Nice, some extra ammo.
There are two kinds of people. Those who work and those who watch. Both are equally important. See? I told you I knew exactly where to find them.
God, why are you punishing me?
Oh, don't cry. We have more important things to do.
Will you take the cannons?
I won't be lugging them around.
Right.
This dude
are we going to
is
see
actually
Let's go.
Pointless.
Or do you want to go alone?
I'd rather go with you. Just in case.
Mount up then. We've wasted enough time as it is.
Let me see. So, yeah, so we got some more lead balls. Wanted to see what the marksman potion did here. Strong bowman's brew. Increased marksmanship by 5. Wow, that's actually pretty good. Damn, so this one here increases... Yo, there's a lot of really good potions out there, chat. So these are two that I definitely want to get my hands on. This one increases agility. I wonder if you could stack these. One potion raised my strength, and one increased my my marksmanship. And there was another one that and it also, I think, helped with defense. You can stack them. That's really cool, then.
Quick! Waters of harlots and drags from the
I think I've heard that one before.
Fuck all the rest today. I'm with my comrades.
To hell with the hand cannons. Don't you want to get on the road and sing to the convoy? They'd bleed out of their ears and we'd be done.
Roll like berries. Waters of harlots and drags from the wine kegs. Fuck all the rest today. I'm with my comrades. Fuck all to eat today. Still will be merry. Ring your boots and we'll make hats roll like berries.
So we're going to set up an ambush right now. Do want to test out this gun.
Fucking and boozing and boozing and fucking. Fucking and boozing, boozing and fucking. Bring on the barrels and roll out the wrenches. There's nothing better than a nice pair of titties. That doesn't rhyme much.
He's out here freestyling, chat.
We have the hand cannons.
How did it go? Any trouble?
It went smoothly.
That's right. My memory's like,
shit.
Civ?
See how well we understand each other.
What's the plan?
We wait. We'll position ourselves on the flanks, and when they pass, we'll attack.
Why are the wagons standing there? I was hoping we would block the road with a tree or something.
Look what I managed to find. A true march of the maimed. If they had to cut down a tree, they'd chop off their own limbs. We at least took a wheel off. It looks less suspicious, and the convoy will have to stop anyway.
Oi, fuck, but...
But what?
I would put it a little further back, so they will not see it until they are right next to it.
Ah, look who's thinking. And what then?
Then we rise with the hand cannons and blast the bastards to smithereens, from above.
What a load of rubbish.
What rubbish? It is like a battlement, but on a wagon. You get it, right? Haha.
Shut up. We'll do it my way.
Make up your minds. It's hard to say how much time we have.
So, Kubienka, take half of the men and go over there. The rest will stand on the other side.
Where will I go?
You'll stay here with me.
And then what?
We'll wait for them to arrive. And then...
Pow. Kaplowy. Oh, there's a lot of guys, though.
Are we there yet? No, how many fucking times have I told you? Are you deaf?
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
But you hold me up in irons. You can't even show me a grain of human decency.
Halt!
What the fuck?
Damn. There's more of them than I was expecting. I can't back out now. Let's blast at them and seize the advantage.
Oi! You two! Get that wreck off the road.
Not to worry, Honorable Sir. We're working on it. To the task!
Matilda!
Fucking hell! My leg, damn it! You idiots!
Yeah, that was just a warning shot. Surrender, or the next one will go straight through your guts.
So next time, will you hit the mark?
I'd rather settle it without bloodshed.
That's easy. Surrender, and none of you will be harmed. Until you hang alongside the devil, that is.
The only one surrendering will be you.
Oh, really? Rupert, bring that bastard to me. And you, arrest the others. If they resist, just kill them.
Halt! Not another step, or...
Oh, what? Are you gonna shoot at this sky again?
Look, let's get this straight. We both know we'll be done with you in no time. You and maybe one other might give us a bit of trouble, but the rest will crush like flies.
What are you blabbering about? My men are better armed than you, and they're certainly not scared of you.
It looks like that. And there's a lot of you, but there's a lot more of us. And we have armor, and firearms.
And shit in your braes, eh? This will be easy. Give them hell! Don't spare anyone! You swine!
Bad! Come on, then!
Go
to hell!
You won't get me!
Now I'll shoot you dead! Get him!
Are you gonna get to the task or not?
I'll shoot your head off!
Reload time is crazy.
Hey! Get it! Show what you're made of!
I've been waiting for you.
I'll rip your ass open!
I'm bleeding. Show your stuff.
Fuck you!
God damn.
Watch out! I can't hear Show what you're made of! No chance! You want to try me? Do it! Show what you're made of! Yeah!
Useless. Fucking dog.
All right, so we got some good gear here. Nicholas, hey dude, thank you so much for the super chat. Yeah, the gun hits hard. It's a one hit. It's a one shot, which is not bad. The problem is it's slow. It's just really, really slow. All right, I want to. So my hunting coat is quite beat. What is that at right now? Let me see. Down to 19, so we do got to get that repaired. I think I might have a tailor's kit. Yep, hunting coat. Okay, so we can get that fixed up. And then my simple hood here too is quite beat. It's all my stealth gear. I think I'm going to end up swapping my stealth gear with my main armor set so I don't have to like worry about it getting wrecked. So I'm gonna switch out. And now I did have my main armor like initially I had it dark, but now it's like I don't really need it to be dark. So what we'll do is, so this armor piece here is, yep, better than the one we have. So we're going to try this new helmet. The horse. Yeah, so for this armor set, we'll wear that one instead, so I don't rip up my stealth gear. Okay, and then could wear this instead over that. Yeah. So this one is, yep, this one is indeed better than the one we have on. Things I want to see. Wonder if we shouldn't even wear a coat, guys. If we should like let the armor like gleam, you know what I mean? Let the armor shine. Yeah, I think we'll let the armor just bling until we get something like nice that we could wear over it. That looks. Does the armor damage fast? So the coat actually adds protection. Oh, it does. Yeah, never mind. So the coat actually serves a good purpose. It's not just fancy looking. Okay, so we'll get this on the horse. Okay, so we got these, which are worse. Tournament gauntlets are better than the hourglass. Not by much, though. I think they're roughly the same. I think this is because these are at 78 that the stats are a bit lower. They are better charisma, though. Okay. Horse is all full up, so I can't freaking put any more on him. Now this right here is 69. Which, yeah, so these are significantly better than the ones we have on. Once we get them repaired, they'll be real good. And those are worse. And then the travel boots. There we go. All right, look good. That's going to be our new main armor set. That way we don't have to worry about, you know, in big fights getting our stealth gear chopped up to shit. So now we can switch back and forth and we'll be perfectly fine. We'll go back to the crossbow, though, because this gun is cool. Absolute hellish to try to reload. Okay. So now we got a helmet with a visor. Oh, yeah, look at that. We're straight up knight now, chat. Look at that. Again, we can't see shit, but it's still really cool. Some good stuff here that we're going to bring into town and try to sell. U-bow. Long range arrows. We'll grab those. Yeah, we're gonna be so rich, dude. Like, so rich. You see, so military swords only 51. Their weapons are garbage, though. Their armor's great. Their weapons are doo-doo. Even here, this is what? Common War Mace, only 83. What did this guy have? He had a broad longsword. That was the one that we actually wanted to upgrade to. But I think the Radzig longsword is better than this one. I think. $122, 128, 116, 122. Yeah. So the Radzig sword is definitely better. Hunting sword. It's gonna take us ages to even sell all this stuff, dude. We're almost maxed out on carrying. We now are maxed out on carrying capacity. All right, so any of the cheaper things we're gonna drop, just so we don't have to waste inventory. Like this. Should be wearing this one because it's a higher tier, but it's a bit more banged up. I think if we drink a little bit of alcohol, this will give us yeah, it only gives us a little bit. Oh, sort by price. Yeah. A lot of the stuff we're wearing, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to lose them. We only need a pound. We're going to drop just a, you know, I can drop this freaking roasted chicken and boom, you know, we're good. All right. What was that it?
We should get out of here, don't you think?
The sooner we're gone, the better. Welcome back, Hinnick.
If it wasn't for you, I'd still be getting worked over by those bastards in Sigismund's camp. You saved my arse, fellas. Although, I have a second hole in it now because of you. Ouch!
There was an accident. I couldn't hit you that well, even if I wanted to.
That would be a shame. We'd be hard-pressed to find another horseman like him.
Spare me the flattery. It's enough you thought I was worth saving. Warms the cockles of my heart.
Don't thank me until you know what we're up to.
Ha ha! I knew there was a reason you rescued me. What's your plan?
How are we doing, Devil? Do you have some kind of hideout? What about your people?
Hideout? That old camp was a shithole.
Don't insult our home from home.
Shush! We can stay here.
Here? For all to see?
This here hole is far from town, and has such a bad reputation that decent people are afraid to come here. As long as you're paying, old Treadlight will serve you wholeheartedly. This place has everything we need.
So we're like falling in with some bandits,
People who come here
dude.
can be recruited
Kinda.
for some dirty work.
And there are no fleas in the beds.
Furthermore, it's called the Devil's Den. And I like that.
All right, have it your way. Henry, go to the innkeeper and arrange our stay here. But back to the point, Devil. What about your people?
My people? Kubianka isn't enough for you.
No, he isn't.
That's too bad. Oh, they fucked off somewhere. They didn't send any messages to my jail cell.
We'll have to do something about that. But first you should go and see Catherine. See if she's settled in and if she's all right. She said she'd try to find work at the Hangman's Halter Tavern.
You're not coming with me?
Does that bother you? But you're not afraid of her, are you?
Someone might recognize me. And if they saw us together...
All right. What will you be doing?
I don't know about these two, but I'll be having a rest. I'm not going to sit on a horse for a while anyway.
But we don't have time for that. We need more people. The three of us could just about make an infamous cabbage-stealing band. The best thing would be to recruit from your old comrades.
Forget it. It hurts like you shot off one of my arse cheeks. I can barely stand.
At least tell me what happened to your infamous Devil's Pack. Where can we find them?
Yeah, I'd like to know that too. Where are they, Kibienka? Why didn't you lot free me from jail?
You gather a band of criminals and then you are surprised they cannot be trusted?
So, nobody's left?
Some might return now that the devil is back.
Well, if they're not already swinging on the gallows somewhere.
Or will you find them? They could be anywhere.
We'll have to search for them. Will you help us, Henry?
I reckon I don't have a choice, do I?
I like that boy already. No pointless questions, just straight to the task.
At least tell him where to find the bastards.
I'd love to. But I don't even know who survived that fuck-up.
Not many of us are left. Janos and Adder were the first to run. I reckon they are gorging themselves somewhere. If they have any coin.
What about Bohuta and his brother? They've always been reliable.
Slavik died, Bohuta took it badly. He's not coming back.
Fuck.
Henry may be able to convince him.
I doubt it, but he can try.
Do we have anyone else?
Well, there's Matthew and Roniek, but who knows where they ended up.
And that's all.
We could also try those rebellious farmers who are fighting against Sigismund around here.
I don't want any dirty peasants. I want my old pack.
In that case, there's no one else left.
Damn, okay. So we're going to be getting together a whole group of bandits. I think that's like the overarching quest line that right now. But we also have, I've seen some side quests on the map too that we're going to check out. And I need to get all this gear off me.
And where should we look for them? I don't even know where to start.
I think I could help you with some of them. Come and see me when you want to get started.
I'll visit the town first. If Catherine's waiting for me there, I'll have to hurry. The sooner we find Liechtenstein, the sooner we can free Capon.
What is it with this bird? What kind of stupid name is that anyway?
I'll tell you everything before Henry returns. Henry, you should hurry up and come right back here once you're done. Do you understand?
Doesn't seem too bad.
All right, so we got to get a room set up here.
God, why? Christ! Pardon me.
God grant you health. Will you be spending the night?
Seems that way. Do you have a room for us? At least for a few days.
But of course. We have 2 free rooms just upstairs. I'll have them cleaned up.
Don't even bother cleaning them, innkeeper.
Treadlight. The name's Treadlight.
What's new around here, innkeeper?
There's trouble with demons in Old Cutner. There was a great tragedy one time in the mine near there. It's abandoned now. The ground collapsed.
Fucking demons,
and a pit
dude.
to hell opened up there. There's talk that young Bruttons form a fight club in Horsham. Maybe they'll let you into their circle. And then Smolka came by. She's the one who runs the bathhouse across the street. She said a fella came in, all restless and fidgety, saying he wanted a girl. That he wanted to take her somewhere else, and Smolka wouldn't have it. But when he offered to pay double, she agreed. You know how it is. These days, every groschen counts.
Was he a fucking pig?
If only that.
Who was this fella?
The way Smolka described him to me, he must have come with Sigismund's army. Probably a deserter. I've seen a few of those around here.
So what did he do?
The girl came running in all beaten up. Smolker couldn't get her to talk about what happened, but it wasn't pretty. I went to see her. The girl was all blue with bruises. Her knees blooded. Not a pretty sight.
Have you any idea where I could find him?
Rumour has it he's been sleeping in a shepherd's abandoned dugout, just outside the forest nearby.
Okay.
I'll take care of him.
I'm glad to hear it. And don't spare him. A lot of scum is coming
Assassination.
here, but enough is enough. When you're done with him, go to see Smolker at the bathhouse. She'll be glad to have one less thing to worry about. And that's about it.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper.
Airborne with the 1 year, dude. Ah, man, that's crazy, bro. How you doing today? I already got the crossbow from Kate, too. All right. Let me see if I can...
Show me your...
I don't know if he'll buy weapons, will he? He doesn't have a whole lot of money, though, so... Start off selling some of this extra armor. Yeah, like... Sell that. He only has 250. I can sell him 2 pieces, chat.
Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
Is there any other shops in this area? I don't think there is. Nope. Okay, so it looks like the town is down this way. So I think we'll ride out to that. Let me get my mission journal all squared away here. So we're not going to worry about this right now, the Devil's Pack. These are in a different region, so we don't worry about those right now. And then we have the Into the Underworld mission. So we did get some POI markers. I believe this is the camp that has that guy at it that he wants us to kill. Okay, we gotta empty out our inventory a little bit though. So whatever rooms are, your bed should always say sleep and save. That's how you know it's yours. These are all just sleep beds, yeah. So I don't think any of these belong to us. Oh, it's right here, I think. Nope, this one. Yeah, it says it's, I think that one, but there's no room. Or no sleep and save, nor a chest. So maybe it's these. So we get legitimate rooms. Okay, okay. Yep, so this is our bed. Got it. Got it. I'm gonna switch that one out. Yeah, we're gonna be in good ass shape when we get all this stuff sold. I'm already at almost 5,000 groschen. Like, we're gonna be in really good shape. All right, so we're set here. Get my armor fixed up here. So I do want to get this repaired, but we're gonna have to wait till we get to a town with a blacksmith. So I think what we'll do is we'll head over to this POI real quick. It's quite close by. Kill this dude, Yeah, you're not wrong, Too Live. We should definitely drop a save. We could do a 1 hour quick save on the bed. He's resting up.
Here we are. Good.
You going to rest too, dude? No rest for us yet. This is what was sticky? Okay, yeah, so we'll follow this road down as soon as we get out past the tree line here into the open, and we'll cut straight south. Mercenary.
Whoa!
Okay, so I mean our gear is pretty good. My sword's at 73. The thing is we could kill him now. I would wait till nighttime and try to sneak kill him. I think this is our guy. I want to test something real quick. I don't think I'll be able to get up behind him.
Sod off! Eh?
Fucking dog. We could throw a stone, get him off the chair and kill him like that. But I think this guy, he's a deserter. We'll shoot him the fair one, chat. I'll give him the fair fight.
Fuck off before I kill you!
Wouldn't kill me then, bro.
Clear off!
Come on. Bro, I don't want to swing at you first, dude. I want you to swing at me first.
To hell with you!
There you go.
Ganging up on what?
Stop.
I'm wounded.
Why'd you cheat, bro? I had it, dude. Such a savage. Like, we had it, yeah. We didn't need Mutt. I would have took him, but you guys, Mutt's an actual savage, so. Wait, is he just unconscious? Oh, he's not even dead. He is now. Wow, that's a nice crossbow. Reinforced crossbow. I don't think it's better than the one that we got from... Wow, it actually is crazy good. What? Reinforced heavy crossbow, chat. Shit does 550 damage. Yeah, 550 is crazy. Yeah, so with the heavy, you got to reload it like, yeah, that's why. But this would be good for the one-shots. Like if you're sneaking around, you line up a shot, freaking pow. Hit him with the one shot. Okay, so he said that when we killed him that he wanted us, that we should go back and talk to the bathhouse lady, and she'll have something for us. Potions. I mean, are they even good potions? Yeah, we're not. I'm out of the phase of loot goblining because like we already have so much shit, guys. Like we're not just gonna grab shit for the sake of grabbing shit unless it's shit we actually need. If it's just crap, like please leave it. And unless there's like potions, I didn't see any like good potions anywhere. What is this? There's 46 grosh in here though in the bag. Got that for Mutt. Oh, it is a save potion. Always grabbing save potions. And strong buck's blood. Both of those are pretty good potions, actually. Yeah, both those clutch-ass potions. No, yeah, both of those were actually top-tier ass potions, so good call. Aw, Dan, I'm glad you're enjoying it, dude.
Ka! Ka!
Do they have a respec potion? I've never heard or seen anything about a respec potion, Glenn. I'm not saying there isn't one, I've just never seen it.
Whoa, whoa.
So is the bathhouse lady back here? I didn't even know there was a blacksmith here.
What are you here for, friend?
I'll have a look at the wares.
It's got 450 that we could sell. $119. Oh shit, he can't even afford all this. Damn it.
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
All right, I'm gonna repair my sword really quick, and then I think I'm gonna have him repair my we need our Kolf repaired. Yeah, we got quite a few pieces of armor that we could get fixed up. Now the only problem is it's expensive, chat. Like getting your armor fixed is that shit is no joke expensive. Razor sharp.
What can I do for you?
This could use some repairs.
Cheaper to repair using kits. Well, how much does he charge for kits? Because I do have one blacksmith kit right now. Oh no, that's the black. We need the armor kit, right? Yeah, it's the armor kit.
What would you like?
What do you have?
Let me see. So how much does he? It depends. So armor kits, he's got 12 of them. Wow, they are quite cheap. You have 44 a piece. All together, buying all of them will be 500. And now that's 12 repairs. Yeah, that's significantly cheaper. And then I could get that money back from him too. We're gonna haggle him down
Let's
too.
discuss the price.
Sure, why not?
So it would definitely cost me more than 500 to repair all my gear 12 times. You know what I mean? We'll see if I'll do 450.
What would you say to this?
That's almost an acceptable price. Almost. You'll convince me with that price. Pleasure doing business. Take care.
All right, let me go grab some more armor to sell him real quick. Also, we'll repair this. No, these are the ones I want to sell. Oh, so I'm only going to repair stuff that's like 70 and below, I think. Or should we? At what point would you guys repair your armor? Obviously, you know, this 35 definitely needs to get repaired. I just don't want to waste the kit. You know what I mean? Repairing stuff way too early. Because I feel like their armor starts taking like at some point it's too damaged to use the kit. Oh. Okay, okay. Anything below, yeah. So I'll do anything below 70 then. Perfect. I just want to get that groschen back from him, so we're gonna go grab some of the extra gear that we have. Oh, actually, I have shit on my horse. Yeah, we got stuff on our horse first. I put stuff in the chest, but we got so much gear, like crap. It's crazy. Like we could sell these. I don't know if he'll buy them. I think we have to go to a saddle or whatever to sell that stuff. But yeah, I got 2 of these and harnesses. All right, so we're gonna take this. I don't even think he's gonna be able to afford to buy all that. Do I need lockpicks? I have quite a few lockpicks. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I got 17 of them.
Just watch where you're going next time. He's very nice.
You can reforge the new sword that we got. Well, I'll check it on the blacksmith.
How can I help you today, friend? I'll have a look at...
Okay, so we'll go ahead and sell noble sword. Gauntlets. Oh, he won't buy the crossbow.
Word about the price. Well...
How's this?
That sounds really interesting. You'll come... Thank you, and a good day to you.
Okay, so Radzig's sword. There we go. Reforge. We need 3 pieces of Toledo steel. I don't think we have any Toledo, right? We'll check my chest real quick, see if I have any Toledo there.
I apologize.
What the hell's searching for me? I didn't even do anything. Let's see here. Do we have any Toledo steel? I actually have 3. Holy shit. Okay. No, I haven't talked to the bathhouse lady yet. We got sidetracked. As usual. Would you have gotten back your sword from the guy you threw out the window? I feel like you would, Jen, just because it's such a main story item. I feel like either way you would have got the sword back, because either A, you would have threw him out the window like I did before you could pick it up, or you would have killed him and then just picked it up off the ground, probably. Yep, here we go. So we can reforge. Yo, look how much that sword is worth. That is crazy. All right, let's get this bad boy reforged. I have it right now. That's the sword I'm reforging. This is the sword I've been using ever since we escaped. No, we're just making it better. Yeah, we're taking the sword that we already had and just making it better. Let's see, we got a good color to that. I don't know why, but every time we do long swords, They clip into the frickin'.
Damn it. I have to be careful not to ruin it. I have to be careful. He's already pretty cocked up. Fine. Now to temper it.
It's easy enough. Hopefully we still get a rank 3 because I did mess up twice. You get quality 3, awesome. So it's max quality. And it's reforged. Yo, that shit does so much damage. Holy crap. All right, beautiful. Beautiful. All right, bathhouse lady. One of the bathhouse ladies not here. Nope, that's the ale house mate. So I don't think the bathhouse lady is in this area specifically. Let me see. Old campsite. She could be down, like going toward the town or whatever. So we'll see as we get over there. Oh yeah, what is a sharpen level on that? Probably needs to get sharpened. Yeah, that's at 88. We'll give it a little. I didn't see the quest. Yeah, there was no quest to track. That's the reason why we didn't. It was kind of like just like a little POI thing that they pointed me into the like direction to the POI, but there wasn't actually a quest for it.
God be with you.
Greetings to you two.
No razor sharp buff? Or did it already pop? Oh yeah, it's already got the razor sharp buff. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't see the bathhouse lady here, so I don't think she's on site at this inn. I think she probably has her own location somewhere else. Before it gets too late, let's start heading down south. So I'm gonna go down this way. We'll swing by this location just to see what this quest is. I don't want to pass up on it. Horse is overweight, isn't he? He's at max weight. Always chat. Always, man. That's what happens when you're a loot goblin, right? All the non-loot goblins don't have to worry about this. Did he say the bathhouse lady across the street? We could check the buildings across. Those look kind of
Silly doggy.
abandoned. That one has a big ass hole in it. I don't know, maybe. The buildings here seemed a little on the rougher side, though. That's why I just assumed that she wasn't going to be here.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
Well-aged muffin in black sauce.
I was thinking about keeping the regular crossbow, but I feel like we'll be alright. I don't know how we got so much stuff. It's not like I've been stealing. You guys know me. I'm not a robber. I'm not a thief. Just gotta finish these 2 books too. I think I actually might keep some of those dice on me though, and I'll keep one of those badges, Florian silver ring. So I think I have other like dice that we could use too if we want to gamble. I got a bunch of them here, like the devil's head die, dice of misfortune. Got this one, blue die. I don't know how many of these you can pick, but we do have a fair bit of dice.
How long I'll be stuck here today,
The weighted is a good one.
Go!
My thing is I don't even need to cheat. You guys know me. I'm a... We went straight up. Yeah, this place seemed wrecked as hell.
Whoa, whoa.
Quick! Go!
There's some tents over here.
Greetings, good man. Will you come over here for a moment? Let's talk.
About what?
I bid you good day. What do you want to talk about?
You'll see. You won't be sorry. Could you spare a few groschen for charity's sake? I'll be straight with you.
It's to spend down the tavern.
100? Bro, that ain't happening, dude.
Stop bothering decent folk. Piss off.
All right. No, I'm done. You know, if I'd come at you with a knife, that would have been different. No offense, though.
Little nomad camp here. Ah, here we go. I see some girlies.
God bless. Good evening to you.
That brute's not coming. Yeah, there it is.
Treadlight told me what happened here the other day.
Don't remind me of that. I've never seen a girl so badly beaten in my life. She's very lucky she survived. A plague on him.
Don't worry. He got what he deserved. Me, not the plague, I mean.
So, he's gone.
Aye. Your girls can rest easy now.
Really? Me and my girls are eternally grateful.
I can't be a savage, chat. Like, we gotta help the ladies, you know?
Don't even mention it.
But I will. And we know how to be grateful. From now on, you will get a nice discount. What'll it be?
Take advantage of that discount right now, chat. You know what I mean?
I'd like to use your services.
And what are you interested in, sir?
Might as well take advantage of the whole discount. You know what I mean, chat? Like, we're about to hit the road. We gotta get our clothes washed and stuff anyways.
I'd like a pretty girl to take care of all my needs.
My girls know how to make a fella happy.
What I really need right now is a little taste of paradise.
All right, but money up front.
How much we talk? 22? Where's the discount?
Let's talk about the price.
Certainly, no problem.
Chat, where's the discount? All right, let's see. Let's see if she'll take 19. No, we'll go 18.5. We'll go 18.5.
Do you accept?
You must be from a poor region.
All right, 19.5.
Excellent. You'll find exactly what you're looking for in my baths.
Less than 20, chat. Damn, that was real late.
Hi. You definitely know what you're doing. I'd be happy to see you again. But I'm not giving you a discount. It wasn't that good.
She could have just kept that shit to herself, like. I saved them, chat. I went and killed somebody for them, and then she's sitting here just throwing the shade, bro. Like, that's crazy, dude. All right, we're gonna sleep for the night. We'll head out in the morning.
You shouldn't be walking around in the dark.
Lady, relax. See what I got to deal with? It's crazy.
Good day.
Good day. Here you go. Take it.
Careful.
Did get the cheeks buffed though. Yeah, they got like collision with the NPCs, but you run in. That's the only thing I've noticed is like you get in these situations where you can't get fucking past them. Wait, why is the room locked? Wasn't this my room?
God grant you
Are you kidding me, dude? Hasn't even been a night.
Today's batch turned out well, eh? What do you need, my friend?
A room, dude. That's weird. So it's like we have a room here in the bed.
It's filthy again. Damn it. Why the hell do they pour the beer on the table? Why is this all sticky?
Yeah, it's still my room. That's weird that I had to break into my own room. Whatever. Maybe they were testing my gangster chat. Orion, I just gave him a big ass slab of bacon. Like literally just gave it to him. Okay, let's see here. So we're gonna go back this way. We'll cut down. Just in case we get jumped. Let's get some real armor on.
Go!
Alright, then we'll take a right here.
Go!
My favorite medieval movie? Oh god.
Whoa! Whoa!
The fuck does this guy want? I can't even think of a medieval movie.
Hey, you! Wait a moment.
You mean me?
Of course. Who else?
Robbie ass, dude.
So, tell me. What can I do for you?
Are you Henry of Skalitz?
Well, how the hell do you know that?
Well, that I am. How do you know?
Everyone's been talking about you. But to see you with my own eyes, that's something else.
And who might you be?
I'm Valdemar.
Go on.
I wander the world in search of curiosities. I love hearing about them, and I enjoy talking about them.
What do you want from me?
I've heard a lot about you, and wanted to meet you in person, so I'll have another story to tell.
What exactly are these curiosities you're so fond of?
Did you hear the news? Rumor has it a dragon's been found nearby.
A dragon?
A what?
Aye, really. Everyone's been talking about it. Even that monk that came into town was wide-eyed. Go and talk to him. Maybe he'll tell you more about it.
Chat, I want to see a fucking dragon, dude.
Tell me more. What else have you seen?
If we meet again, I'll gladly tell you more. I'm not going to spill out all my stories at once, am I?
Who knows? You might well run across some curiosities yourself in the meantime. I'll be seeing you, Henry. Take care for now.
Okay, so we found a horse town here. Nice little spot. Okay, so the mission's in here. Have I seen Beowulf? No, I haven't.
What do you want? You look terrible.
I heard you hold fights here.
Oh, this
I'd
was
like
the
to know
fights
more.
guy.
What would you like to know?
Can I get involved too?
Why not? It'll be good to have some new blood, and maybe you'll learn something from each other. Do you have any experience?
Well, I haven't won any tournaments here yet, but I've knocked a few people around.
Well, you'll see if that'll be enough.
Chat, I'm the champion in the other region.
And if I manage to beat them all?
Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Darling may be a bumbler, but Stanley and Tuma are no pushovers. Well, if you pull it off, you certainly won't come up short.
What fighters do you have here?
Stanley is the strongest. He works on the farm and's quite a big mouth on him, but he has the strength of 2 men. After him, Tuma, a farmer from across the way. He's quite a bit older than me, but don't let that fool ya. He has a steady hand and bloody good aim with it. And last and maybe least is Darling.
Darling?
He's kind of like the local buffoon. His name's Tobias, but everyone just calls him Darling. When he was a wee lad, he fell on his head from a rotting ladder. And he's never been the same since. He takes care of his aunt's horses and dogs and grunt.
He doesn't sound like an opponent to be feared.
Because he isn't. He's quite a lout, but
Then why am I gonna beat him
the
up?
first thing about fighting. He hasn't won a single fight. But it's not that he doesn't try.
Where do your fights
Feel
take
bad
place?
beating this dude.
That old Chuchas.
And who might that be?
Chucho is our hog. We fight in his pen. He doesn't care. He always just hides in his pigsty.
I reckon I can find that.
I'm certain you can. Just follow your nose. Farewell, and take a bath with goodness. You look
Tobias.
Oh. So, Tobias, do you enjoy fighting?
Do I know you?
I'm Henry. Young Bruthans told me you're learning to fight. How are you faring?
Well, it's not going so well.
You don't have to do it, you know. What do you get out of being beaten time and again?
I have to. I have to beat Stanley, so they'll leave me alone.
What does he do to you?
All kinds of things. He says I'm an idiot. Sometimes he comes to Grund and causes trouble, scaring the horses, and he beat up my dog.
What?
Better limp for days, and now he's afraid of strangers.
Chat. It's just wrong to hurt dogs, dude.
Well, at least I know I don't have to hold back. People like Stanley should get their teeth bashed in every day.
Soon as I learn to fight, I'll pay him back for better and for the horses.
I've got half a mind to kick his arse here and now. Well, how about trying your luck against me?
Why not? Do you have any money? We can bet, and whoever wins gets everything.
That sounds good. I agree.
Get ready then.
Sorry, kid.
Yeah. Fuck you!
Did you hear about what the bandit is planning? No.
Well, I lost again.
Thanks for the fight.
Yeah. Oh, and this is yours. Take it all. Now you can challenge Tuma. I like him. He's funny and kind. Not like Stanley.
I wasn't gonna throw the fight, chat. Like, even though I could have let him win, but nah, they ain't happening.
See you later.
That's not how you guys know me. That's not how I get down.
You look like a merry bloke. What do you like about the fight?
No participation
I'm a
trophies
simple
here,
man.
dude.
I like a good laugh, and sometimes I like to punch someone.
That's it.
I swear, I do it because I enjoy it. That's not so strange, is it?
Shall we fight?
But of course. And before we get started, let's bet.
If you say so. Here you go.
Thanks very much. And now fight.
Wipe the floor with
Damn.
That hit home.
Wipe the floor with him. Little girl.
Wipe the floor with him!
Did I scare you? How was your trip? The journey itself was great. No delays, nice weather. I've got to say, gosh, I feel like I've been split in half.
Thanks for the fight.
Aye, you're welcome. I should be thanking the big man on the sky that I can still walk. Here, take it all and don't spend it at once.
Thanks.
Well, do you feel up to it? You're doing all right so far, but you're not gonna beat me.
Stanley,
I'm the best around here. What do you say to that?
I beat ass is what we say to that, right, chat? Just let my health go up a little bit. Stanley must not have heard about me, chat. All right, Stanley. So why'd you bully Tobias, bro?
Why are you always picking on Tobias?
Just take a look at him. If he was any dumber, he'd be eating out of a trough with the pigs. Do you know he talks to animals? He talks to his mutts like they understand him. He'd be better off barking and pissing on the fence like them. But when we managed to get him drunk, now that's fun.
Tobias goes drinking with you?
No, but all you have to do is give him wine and tell him it's apple cider. A little of that and he's completely wasted. Then you should see the shit he gets up to. The last time that idiot almost drowned because he went to fish the moon out of the pond. We told him it was a silver platter.
Find something better to do and leave Tobias alone.
Mind your own business. I reckon that moron doesn't even know when someone's yanking his pizzle. Lord knows if there's anything left in that hollow of his.
I'm gonna yank his fucking pizzle, dude.
Do you want to fight?
Sure, I could go for one. Do you have money to bet?
Of course.
I'm glad to hear it. Get ready and we can get started. Who wants to knock you on your ass? I'll piss in your face. Who wants to knock you on your ass? I'll piss in your face. Should I call you a priest? Or your ma? Should I call you a priest?
He's
or
good,
your
chat.
ma?
He like counters. Yeah, he like master strikes.
Try a little. Do you have two left hands? Ha! I'll paint you. call you a priest? Or your ma? Sacre! I reckon I cut off more than I could jig. You really know how to fight.
Thanks for the fight.
Shit, he knows how to fight.
Here's your bet, and a little on top. I don't like giving it up, but I keep my word. And don't forget to go and see Tomlin. His jaw's gonna drop when he hears some out of town and kicked all our asses.
The thing is I can't have this dude picking on that guy anymore. I like, it really pisses me off, chat. So I'm gonna handle my business, chat. Is this what we want to do, chat? I mean, he's fucked up, Jeff, for what he's doing today, dude. It's not like he doesn't deserve it, dude. You know what I mean? I finished the fight. Oh, finish the fights first? Okay.
I beat all your men.
Well, I'm jiggered. But I'm impressed. You're good. Here you go. We know how to appreciate a good fighter here. Not long ago, I heard the hired hands in Miskovitz spend the long hours away by fighting. You can go see for yourself if it's true.
That sounds quite good.
And in Kuttenberg, they fight in a tavern called the Hole in the Wall.
A lot of fights here, guys.
Suits it perfectly. So don't expect to be treated kindly.
That sounds worse. But I'll see. Maybe I'll go there and take a look sometime.
Oh, by the way, Darling was looking for you. Go and see him. He'll be glad. Take care, friend.
He wants to see us. I was close. I was close to pulling the trigger. But we'll see how this goes. So I think, yeah, we got a couple skill points we're gonna get here. So we got Houndmaster. Oh wow! So bark's actually wicked useful for sneaking. You can use mutt as a distractor, so you can go into an area. That's cool. So we got warfare here. Be stronger the more injured you are. No, I'm good on that. Get masterful feint. Okay, and then we have unarmed here. Unarmed attacks just 10% stronger. That'll help out with the fights. I got to learn to read the master strikes because I think whatever hand they have forward, I just have to go to opposite. So if their left hand's forward, I have to have my right hand forward, and then I should be able to master strike unarmed.
Got a moment?
I'll be right there.
What's up, bro?
Do you need something of me?
Well, I wanted to ask you for something.
Pray tell. What's it about?
You wouldn't want to have another bout, would you?
Right now?
Well, yeah.
Why? I already beat you. And Tuma and Stanley, too.
Exactly. So I figured that if I beat you now, you'll still win overall. But if Stanley saw me beat someone that kicked his ass, maybe he'd leave me alone.
And do you think you'd stand a chance to beat me?
Well, that's just it. I'd need you to help me a little.
Dude, wouldn't it be better if I taught you how to fight, bro?
Look, wouldn't you rather learn how to fight properly? I'll be happy to train you.
I don't know if it's a good idea. Auntie says I'm a little slow.
Oh, you'll manage. Knocking someone's teeth out is actually pretty simple. And you've got the strength of 3 men. So there's nothing for you to be afraid of.
Well, all right. Oof, I can't anymore.
Me neither. Let's take a break.
Do you think I stand a chance against Stanley now?
Definitely a better chance than if you pretended to beat me, but still knew nothing. I'm not saying you'll beat him to a pulp now, but at least you should be able to hit back.
Thanks, Emery. You're a true friend.
You're welcome.
Hey, do you like horses or dogs?
Of course I do, dude.
Of course I do.
Me too. I knew right away you like animals. I can tell. Come see me in Grund sometime. I'll take care of the horses and hands, and I'll tell you all about them.
Okay. Is he gonna go beat Stanley's ass? Chat, don't. Yeah, I like horses, and there goes chat doing the cap, dude. I mean, I feel like I should still take care of Stanley, chat. Like, what do you think?
Fucking rain.
Just Stanley right there. That's Stanley right there.
Praise God.
He's still fucked up from when I whooped his ass. I won't get involved, chat. I did my part. I helped old boy learn how to fight. No reason for me to take somebody's life. It is what it is. I just felt bad for the kid, you know what I mean? I did my part. I taught him how to fight. He should be able to hold his own, you know what I mean? I was gonna do him in though, chat. I was gonna do him in. Like I had made my mind up. I was gonna literally, he was gonna stand against that wall, and I was just gonna put it in him, and that would have been it. We would have hit him with a bolt from across the field, and that was that. Oh, TVS girl, holy shit. Seriously, thank you so much for the huge super chat. Does he like animals, Brian? Some of my best kills. Get out of here, David. No. Me and dogs and horses especially, we all have a great relationship. Yeah, I'd like the bolt, chat. Like I was going to put the bolt in him. You guys know it. Why y'all always got to try to make stuff I say seem weird? Town down this way too. We could maybe unlock fast travel for this.
Quick! Drinking. Alcohol is the scourge of mankind. The devil's temptation.
Yeah, nice little town here.
Look at me. I used to spend all day.
John, I know, dude. It's crazy, bro. Like. It's like no matter how I mean I've just gotten used to it now. It's like no matter how or what I say, I feel like chat will always find a way to be like, hey yo, like always, every time. Like if I got the crossbow in my hand and I'm like, yeah, chat, I'm gonna put it in him. Like you guys know I'm obviously talking about putting the bolt in him. I was just trying to shorten up my sentences a little bit, you know? So I wonder if this is gonna like wrap up and then back down, or if we needed to cut across this way. I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, you did say you would yank that guy's pistol. Sonder, because he said he was going to yank my pistol. So it's okay for them to yank my pistol, but when I go to yank their pistol back, it's messed up. No, dude. They're not going to have no one side pistol yanking here, dude. Okay, yeah, so this is a little town right here, too. It's actually a nice looking church. Damn, that's a lot of fucking buildings over there. Holy shit, that's a big town, chat. Whoa, look at that. Holy shit. I wanted to get the quest up here, but now I'm like, damn, dude. We'll come back to it. Look at this.
Whoa, whoa. Quick! Whoa!
This place is quite big. That's so sick. Wow. I didn't expect this. I don't even recall how big the biggest city was in the first game. I don't think it was that. It was not. I don't remember, honestly, but I don't recall there being anything like this. Really, I could do. See, I'm not coming. What do you could do a lot of pistol yanking there. I'm not. Listen, I'm not going out of my way to yank pistols, dude. I'm only yanking them when they yank mine. Guys, it's not weird sound. Like, I know it sounds weird, like yanking the pistol, but it's just like busting someone's balls, right? I think that's so. Who, me?
Bollocks, a misunderstanding. You made a fool of yourself.
What am I supposed to do?
Christ wounds, mind where you're going.
The priest. Nobody else can help you.
Oh,
Brandon with the super chat, dude. It's okay. It's not okay to yank a pistol, but it's okay to play the remaster with the new.
Heartfelt prayer.
How you doing today, Brandon?
You won't believe this. A whole village burned to the ground. Hell on earth, just a few days' walk from here. You have to hear this. In silver scallops, they say. Without warning.
Did you hear the dirt stone?
Did not expect this.
If you know it, then so does half the town. And that goes for Councilman Nars as well.
So many places to rob. I mean, so many people here to talk. Yo, lady, how you gonna fucking rip that bird out and then just scratch your face like you ain't that ain't shit? Does she have to do it right there?
Jesus Christ! Watch where you're going.
Watch where you're going, lady. I'll beat your ass.
Damned rain.
Yo, this place is big as shit, dude. Gutenberg. Yeah, there's quests. I'm not gonna attack any townsfolk. This place is legit as fuck.
Easy, good horse.
This must be the market here.
Quality merchandise.
Wonderful day for a wonderful purchase.
And he tried to persuade me to the best wares on the market. Come and take a look. What did you say?
God grant you health.
Greetings to you.
There's probably so much in this damn town, dude.
Let the bishop or someone take care of it.
Why the
I don't
long
care.
face?
I just got this nasty premonition.
Yeah, we got a regular trader there. We got a armorer here. Damn, I don't think we've just seen a straight armorer before.
Just about to close up shop. Well, you got here just in time. What do you need, my friend? I'll have a look at the wares.
We've traded with like blacksmiths and stuff. Oh yeah, look at that. So he sells different kinds of shields. Oh my god, look at that helmet though. That shit's so expensive. 2,400. This one's 4,354 groschen, guys. Yo, this is like big boy armor for real. Oh, we can get one of those metal armor things for our horse too. I mean,
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything?
bro, shut up, dude. I'd slap the shit out of you. episode. That's a private area. Whoops. Yeah, definitely a place that we could hit at night. See them shelves, chat.
So I don't drown in all this shit here. Last time it rained straight.
Yeah, we're gonna be unstoppable, guys.
God bless you.
What brings you here?
Damn, bro, relax. I was just fucking coming to. I think here we go. Swords, weapon store here. Highly doubt we're gonna find a sword better than the one we have. We already have.
I'll have a look at the wares.
We have a pretty awesome sword. Yeah, I know. We went from I went from being poor, feeling really, really poor, to now feeling crazy rich. And now, yeah, all of a sudden it's like, yeah, we don't have a whole lot of money now. But I don't even think we need like my sword is like 200 damage. This one's like 157. Like it doesn't even come close to our sword anymore. So I think we probably have one of the best swords and long swords in the game. Once you reforge it, I'm pretty sure it's one of the best long swords in the game. But we do got these here, some recipes, like the battle long sword. You get the sword from the main story. Yeah, you get it from Ishvan Toth when you kill him. And then once you have that sword, it's the sword from the first game, the one that you're trying to like get back the whole game. It's that sword. Then you finally get it, and then you get some resources together, and you can reforge it and make it better. Because when you first get it, it's only as good as like a regular common longsword. But then once you upgrade it, it's like crazy good. Yeah, it's 200. Let me see. What is the fucking damage on this thing? Oh, I can't look because I'm... Yeah, you see this damn thing? Stab damage 172, slash damage 163. It's real good.
Schade. Auf Wiedersehen.
Apples! Juicy apples! Yellow and red! And take a look. Quality goods here! Oh!
Sadler.
Good boy.
Don't you dare piss on something!
Damn, let it relax.
Dog to heel. Buy 2 pots. I've got luck.
All right, so Catherine's gonna be over here somewhere.
Sure. I tell you, and you dob me in.
Well, all right, guys, we're gonna save it here, though. We're gonna save here. I want to make sure that I have a little bit. I wanted to try to get another stream in tonight. But again, I do appreciate you guys so much for coming and hanging out tonight. I want to get another stream in here, so I'm gonna end this, go see what I can do, and then we'll be back. But yeah, I think this is probably a good spot to stop for the night before we get too invested into something else. But again, if I don't see you guys in the next stream, have a great rest of your night. Hope you guys enjoyed this. But again, thank you so much. I really appreciate the love, guys. I appreciate the support. It means the world to me. If you guys have it on your way out, smash that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, hey, consider subscribing. And other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.